to today's episode of The Daily Blend. I'm your host, AC, and if we sound a little different, it's because we are outdoors at the winery Les Bourgeois in Rocheport with owner Rachel Holman. How are you,
I'm
Rachel?
Great. Welcome. So glad you're here.
So glad to be here. It's not a bad work day.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, thank you for being here. So, Rachel, tell us what exciting and new is happening at the winery.
Well, we are in the middle of peak winery season. If you look around on either side of the bluff here, you've got the beautiful, beautiful color coming through. We've wrapped up our summer music series. We've got some fun fall events going on. Lots of great food specials here at the A-Frame. And some fun new wines, lots of slushies. We'll have to try a slushie today too.
Oh, a slushie. Definitely want to try a slushie
as well.
For sure. For sure.
Lots of charcuterie boards, different wines. It's just a great time to get out and enjoy what beautiful weather in Missouri has to offer, and it's been unseasonably warm, so we're doing okay with that for now.
Yeah, but it's really good, and I mean, it's beautiful out here right now. This is probably got to be some of your, the colors.
It's incredible that we get people from all over the state of Missouri, and neighboring states as well, that come down just to kind of check out this view. I mean, there's not a whole lot like it in the state.
I don't blame them. I would do the same. It's worth it. Okay, let's walk down because we've got some fun stuff waiting for us down at the bottom. So now this part of the winery, the A-Frame, it does close.
So yeah, we change our hours in November. We go to weekends only because again, being in the state of Missouri, you never know what kind of weather.
Now that is very true, and it changes very quickly.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. So we'll bring in staff for beautiful days during the middle of the week, and then we do kind of weekends only, depending on weather. So if it's raining or gets too cold
or too windy,
we will we'll send the staff home for the day, but we try and make some hay while the sun shines in those months of November, because you never know what you're going to get.
You really don't, because it could stay. It could be Thanksgiving.
It could be 70 degrees
and it could
on
be
Christmas.
70 degrees.
Absolutely,
So we know how that goes. After you.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. And so, but you have some new things happening. Are there new cottages? What else is going on?
We do. We actually, we got some guest houses that we brought online a few years ago, actually, shortly after COVID in 2020, and so we've got 3 of them. The first one is our Founders Point house, excuse me. So that is actually our founder, Dr. Bourgeois, and his wife, Martha. That was their original family home. After they bought the property, they raised their 4 kids for a little while in the A-Frame.
Wow.
And then while they were doing that, they had that house built, so that's where they spent the bulk of their time. And so that sits in between us here at the A-Frame and then over at the Bistro. We've got the same beautiful view of the river, got the same beautiful colors going on. So that's a popular spot for kind of smaller get-togethers. Baby showers, engagement parties, things like that. And then we also do we rent that out like kind of long-term or for the weekend for our bridal parties. It's a great spot to get ready for your wedding, have a little after party, things like that.
That's perfect.
Yeah. And then we've got 2 more houses that are actually down in the city of Rocheport. So they're kind of nestled in between the beautiful shops down there and a lot of the awesome Airbnbs and bed and breakfast that they have down there. And that's the Trailside Suites and the 1912 house.
Okay, so you guys have a lot of different places that you can stay. So it sounds like a really great place to just pop for a weekend.
You can
and
absolutely
just get away.
Yep. You can get away if you're close into town, spend a day out here, or spend the weekend, hit the Katy Trail, pop into one of those houses, kind of invite some family. They're set up a little bit differently, so it's a nice kind of mix of one is 4 king suite, so that's perfect for all the couples and the kids. And then you've got another one, it's got a big saltwater pool. We've got a lot of families that do family reunions, things like that there.
Yeah, I can see that. And I'm learning things that I didn't know, because I did not know that was there available for me. Just 20 minutes away from, the city of Columbia.
Exactly. Well, and we were finding that people were wanting to kind of come out and, kind of make Rocheport, make the winery a weekend long experience.
Yes.
So, you know, come in on Friday night, you know, do a special dinner, do a wine tasting, maybe do a tour, get up Saturday morning, hit the Katy Trail, and then kind of relax Saturday afternoon, check out some of the live music, do a little shopping at some of the places down in Rocheport. So it was really a niche that you know, we found we needed to provide in our portfolio.
Yeah, I would
and
say
it's done
yes.
pretty well. Yeah, and they're absolutely stunning homes. Absolutely stunning.
I would say spot on. Like spot on for people who are wanting to get away, but not necessarily
not super far.
Yeah.
And we're right in between Kansas City and St. Louis, so we get a lot of folks who come in. We're the meeting point, as is Columbia, so you can, you know, also hit nightlife in Columbia, do Columbia shopping, hit a Tigers game. There's lots of options with kind of making this your home base, and you're just a little bit further out from the fray of the day-to-day traffic.
Yeah, and so did you say new wines as well?
Yeah, we do have a few wines. We do. This is actually one of our tried and true favorites. This is our Soleil. It's one of our most popular dry white wines. And then every summer we do a collector series release. So we do, there are 3 kind of our higher end wines. Fruit's a little harder to source, a little bit more expensive. It takes winemaking process is a little more involved. So those are kind of our, you know, more higher quality, you know, best wines that we make throughout the year. And then we do a fun little wine competition in conjunction with the Columbia Art League and the folks over at Sager Reeves. We do a competition for the artwork. So the front label features 3 winning peaches.
Okay.
That is.
Oh, that's really nice. I always love
this is our
this
is one of our core labels. Yeah, but each year we do 3 different collector series ones, and it's been amazing to see just the people from across the United States who will like enter their artwork to win. I mean, we've had people from Chile, we've had people from Europe, Denmark, like all over the place.
Well, because they know a good thing.
It's super.
Rachel,
I like to think so.
Thank you so much for letting us come in and enjoy this beautiful view, charcuterie, which we're going to have a little bit of, and this wine. This wine is delicious. So thank you so very much.